Anyone present around Building 7 near the time of its collapse would be a reasonable person for the grand jury to subpoena.
The main investigators of the FEMA report were also the investigators of the 1995 Oklahoma bombing event. As well, they were recipients of major Department of Defense contracts.
This was an agency of the Bush-Cheney administration. Scientists working for NIST lost their scientific independence and became little more than hired guns.
We did not find any evidence that explosives were used in the collapse of Building 7.
NFPA 921 Guide for Fire and Explosion Investigations dictates in a fire investigation that certain residues be tested for. Shouldn't you have tested those residues that Stephen Jones has found?
No, they are not even feasible.
Why didn't the FBI or NIST examine the wreckage for explosives?
Testimony from demolition experts that they believe it's a controlled demolition. Did you interview any of these people?
The collection of things you said do not add up to a theory.
Why was crucial evidence of melted structural steel suppressed and not even considered, or worse yet, allowed to be carted off and destroyed?
The evidence from the buildings was being destroyed as we were talking about it.
The first rule is you do not touch anything until the investigator clears it.
It's only unfortunate. It's borderline criminal.
You can't do science when you are deprived of the evidence and when your hypothesis is the least valid instead of the most likely. This is not science. It's trying to prove preconceived ideas.
That evidence got destroyed. There was a reason. And what could that reason be other than a desire to hide what that evidence would show?
If Building 7 was truly brought down by fire, it would have been a totally unexpected event.
They told us Building 7 was going to come down or being brought down.
We stood and waited for World Trade Center 7 to come down.
He said in its current state you have about 5 hours.
We were walking back, the building about to blow up.
At the last few seconds, he took his hand off and you heard 3, 2, 1.
Jane, what more can you tell us about the Salomon Brothers building and its collapse?
Well, only really what you already know. Details are very, very sketchy.
The construction worker, he emerged from the dust cloud, paused and said, "That'll be coming down around 5 o'clock.
But the battalion chief started yelling at us, right, ordering us to get out of this building, get out of this building. They're going to pull the building.
Over half of the firefighters expressed certainty that they had been told that Building 7 was definitely coming down.
Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it.
The grand jury may well want to ask Mr. Silverstein some questions to explain this statement.
When it's all finished, the outside walls are piled one on top of the other right in the middle of the building. Just like a house of cards.
It would have taken tons, literally tons of explosives to do the kind of damage you needed to weaken the structure enough to fall in the manner we saw it fall.
Until now, that we have left unmolested those who set fire to the house. And prosecuted those who sounded the alarm.